You're cutting my head off.
I sure am. We might need to lift that up just a little bit. Hang on here. Just.
That'll work.
That's better. Okay.
Ew, put that back.
Hey guys, how's it going? I forgot to pull the.
Got a bunch of eager beavers here tonight. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like there was a lot of people waiting.
A lot for us.
Yeah, a lot for us for sure.
Let's see. I forgot to pull it up on the computer. For some reason.
So we can read comments.
Yeah, so we can read comments. For some reason, when I schedule a live on YouTube on our phone, we can't like get on it on the computer. So, and then if I schedule it on the computer, we can't access it from our phone. I don't know. We haven't figured it out yet, so we're just rolling with it. Hey, Donna Brown. Waiting with bated breath. The phone's kind of far away, so I can't. We can't really see the comments. I'm pulling
Give
it
us
up
just
now.
a second. She's getting it pulled up on the computer so we can read comments.
What's everybody been up to today? We have been working hard out in the garden. We have decided to do
A complete change on everything on the garden.
yes. Last year we just planted everything in the ground. We had long straight beds.
Hi, Mama V.
Hey,
It's fine. We get it.
hey Jesse and Lisa. Hey Grey Wolf. Hey JB Conway. How's it going? Hey Randy and Sharon. Waiting on grandbaby number 9. Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
That was probably a chicken waiting for the oven, more than likely.
Let's see. So, we're almost there. Our computer's old and slow. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys.
All right.
Don't
Look
forget
at
to
that.
hit the like
Oh,
button,
hey,
guys.
mute that.
Shoot. I don't even know. Okay, there we go. All right. Hopefully that's better. Can you guys hear us? Because we have this microphone plugged into my phone, and I don't know if it works that way. I have a ton of scrap lumber, and I'm going to build raised beds this weekend. Yes.
Yeah, that's our, this is all the scrap off the sawmill that we're going to be building ours with. So, yeah.
So,
Hey,
okay,
Drew.
awesome, loud and clear. Hey, Drew. Hey, Paul. Hey, Laura. How's it going? Hey, Lori Cart. So, Lori Cart. Oh, my gosh.
I cannot figure this out, Lori. I guess I'm going to have to get with Steven at the help desk because I have no idea what's going on. So, you know, on my live the other day, when I was turning the rolling pin and you come in, I seen your comment and I said, hello, Lori.
Well, he could see everybody saying hi to you.
No, I seen it on the live.
Oh,
I said
okay.
hi to her on the live. And so I seen your comment and then everybody else started saying hi to you. I said hi to you. Now, if you go back and replay that live, you're gone. You're not on my live. Everybody says hi to you, but you're not there.
And when he gets a comment from you, it tells him he got a comment from you, but then he goes and he can't reply to it.
Whenever I hit like the thumbs up or the heart button, it pops up and says unable to reply, or I don't know. I can't remember what it says. It is the weirdest thing I have ever seen.
Lori
And,
was a ghost.
and so whenever I go, let's see.
He was trying to figure out, like, if you were blocked.
Oh,
And
yeah,
so
yeah,
he
yeah.
went into his YouTube settings and
I looked it up on the internet how to figure out if you're blocked somehow. And it tells you all the steps to take. But whenever I search your name, I cannot find you on YouTube. There's like 4 Lori Carps pop up and none of them's you.
And then when we go to, like, altruistic channel, we can, like, we went to one of our lives and found one of your comments and clicked on, like, the go to channel thing that moderators can do. And we were able to find your channel, so to speak, even though you don't have one. And then we tried to search it on Wiley's account and we couldn't find it at all.
You're the only one that I know of that's happening to. I have no idea what is going on, but it's weird.
It is weird. Let's see. But I wish I could figure it out. I even subbed you and unsubbed and resubbed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. We might have to get with Steven at the help desk to see. He can't see Brutal Bob, and Ed Kirkpatrick can't see him. Scott. Huh.
That's weird.
Nana's Crazy Life. Hello. Hey, Rebecca Davis. How's it going?
Hey, Jeff. Thank you so much for what you and Mama V did today.
Oh my gosh.
We had no idea.
We were out working in the garden, and then we just like picked up our phone and had all these notifications from PayPal, and we're like, what the heck?
So we're using our phones to record stuff while we're working in the garden. So we had our phones set up recording, and we never got a notification. Of course, we didn't hear them, but had no idea you guys was going live and you guys was doing what y'all done. I went back and watched the replay, just so you know.
Yeah. So thank you. And that's
Yeah.
when he texted Mama V because my hands were, I was elbows deep in dirt.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely a blessing.
Hey, Adam, how's it going?
Y'all, please don't forget to hit that like button. Hey, my granny's garden. Thank you for running our channel all these days.
She even sent another message a while ago and said she's still running.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This morning when I checked, we were less than 500 watch hours away.
Yep.
So thank you to all of you guys who've been watching our channel to support us. That's phenomenal. We can't
Absolutely
say thank you
awesome.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Adam. So yes, we've been working on the garden all day, and we're doing a complete like overhaul of the garden. Last year, like I said, it was all just straight rows. And we've learned some things since last year. And this year we are doing hugelculture beds. And so we were like, where are we going to get dirt? Because let's face it, to buy dirt is expensive and our budget is small. So we decided that we'd till in a whole bunch of stuff into the garden, the dirt that was already there, because Wiley brought home a dump truck load full of good soil last year and tilled it in. And each year we're just kind of amending it a little bit more and more.
So for the last couple of months, I've tilled it multiple times, and we've added a few things here and there, and I'd till it again.
We got a couple pallets of bananas that were going bad, and so the ones that were okay, we fed to the animals, and all the other ones, we tilled them into the dirt in the garden.
Same thing with some carrots. We had
Yeah.
a couple pallets of carrots, do the same thing. Anyway, I went in and took all that dirt out and put it in a big pile. Now we're building raised beds so we can put the dirt back into the raised beds.
Yes, and he has spent the last 2 days tilling it and piling it all up, and then grading it essentially.
Well, Gray Wolf, I could give you a hand if you was closer,
Yeah.
but I think you're a little too far away for that.
Yeah, there's sometimes we wish our tractor was bigger when it comes to like lifting logs and putting them on the sawmill and stuff. But when it comes to garden work, if our tractor was any bigger, it probably wouldn't fit in our garden. So I'm so glad to see all you guys here tonight. Lily got really tired from running around and playing in the dirt all day.
And she was so cranky, I was fixing to lock her in the basement.
Yeah.
That we don't have.
Yeah. So she's taking a nap right now. Dinner's almost done. And we can't wait to tell you guys about what's going on. So, but until then, I'm going to keep talking about the garden. I'm going to make you guys hold on just a little bit longer. Hey, LaDawn, how are you today? I'm trying to catch everybody that's coming in, but we're still kind of new at this, and we're not the best at catching every single comment. So if you want to ask us a question, or if you want to your comment to stand out, make sure you tag us by putting the @sign, and then you have to type our name exactly how it appears. So it's awful when you're trying to do it on a mobile device, because you have to make sure that the A, the F, and the S are all capitalized. And so anyway, yeah.
Randy said, come on, it's killing us.
Oh, grab your blood pressure medication, because you're going to have to wait a couple more minutes.
So no Leanne, no pizza. We got pork chops,
Mashed
taters,
and beans.
and baked beans. Although I messed up on the baked beans, they're a little too runny, but.
Paul said, Hunter, they have a hidden basement under the goat's pen, so behave.
Oh, hurry.
I don't think he was paying attention.
Hurry, going to lose signal soon, Mama V said.
Oh, no.
Mama V, if for some reason, let's just do it.
Okay.
Let's just, I mean,
If
we've
they
got,
did-
We're just going to let the cat
there's
out of the
27 people in here, so.
If they did,
Okay.
then the goats would have already dug it up.
bag. So, did we already did the math?
Yeah.
I can't remember. We've
Okay,
been-
guys.
okay.
So we jumped the gun just a little bit on Mama V's live the other night because we wasn't thinking about the fees that PayPal takes out of the money.
And
so,
then any
I mean, of
other
course, that's
money-
not a ton, but I mean, it makes a difference on the totals. So, and then Mama V and Jeff over at Bobblehead Homestead, they did it today without our even our knowledge. Whenever we got finished filming the garden, we looked at our phones and there was donations on there again today.
Don't say it yet.
We're so grateful for them.
Yes. Yes.
So I guess in our last live, people that wasn't in our last live might want to hear this again. So the cedar chest that we raffled off the other day,
Fundraiser golf.
it brought, I think it was close to $1,200.
Minus any fees or
Yeah,
stuff that we
minus fees and things for the PayPal stuff.
Because some people paid through PayPal, some people donated through Square app.
Because we was just writing everything down as we went. We wasn't thinking of the PayPal and the Square and all that stuff, the readers taking fees out. So we was just writing down how much they paid as we went and wasn't thinking about
But
the fees.
as you guys know, that's not what actually ends up getting to us. So
So that, then Mama V done a fundraiser for us the other night, and then Mama V and Jeff did today. The Harvest Right actually reached out to us. We had some awesome people at the prior meetup, send Harvest Right emails, and I guess Harvest Right told one of the people that there was multiple people contacting them about our fundraiser and about what we're doing, and that we was needing one. And I guess they sent us an email and give us $1,000 off of the unit that we prefer. So that knocked it down, got us a whole lot closer. And once Jen gets finished figuring things out here, and there's a whole lot more to the story. Sorry, Mama V. Jen's taking her time over here. So.
yeah. So, well, this is a rough estimate, not minus a lot of the fees. So I didn't add up like what they actually took out. So that's what we need.
Okay. I'll let you tell that part while I go check on the meetings and stuff.
It would take me a lot longer to figure out how much we have exactly left over. If I went through PayPal and calculated the fees that they took out. But between the discount, what we raised on the cedar chest, Mama V's live, and what Jeff and Mama V did for us today, we are lacking $850.
So that's 2,600 is what the total is without the
Without tax.
without tax.
So with tax,
So-
it was $28.60 roughly. We gave
Yeah.
10% for tax because that's what we figured it would be.
And we are $850 short of reaching that goal.
But
We're not.
yeah, but we're not. Yeah.
Utah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, be careful. But tell me.
First, I have to say that we have. Sorry, I'm missing all the comments because I was doing math and I'm not good at multitasking. And so I'm sorry if I missed anybody's comments. So yes, I don't know. I gotta be careful how I say this.
I know. Okay, because this person wants to remain anonymous.
This couple wants to remain anonymous.
Yeah, couple wants to remain anonymous. They don't want recognition from all this.
We can say that they are another YouTube channel that we met at the Okie Expo.
Yeah.
So it gives me goosebumps to talk about it, guys. So we got a phone call the other day. Day before yesterday. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure, Donna.
My days are running together. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Hey, Arizona Highland Homestead, how are you? So anyway, this couple that reached out to us said that they would cover the difference.
They actually are going to reach out to Harvest Right one more time. I guess whenever they reach out to Harvest Right, the Harvest Right guy told them that he could get with his boss and see if he could get any better than the $1,000 discount. But with that being said, he said that whatever Harvest Right is unable to do, that
they are going to pay the difference.
They are going to cover it. That's it. So, as far as the freeze dryer, we're pretty well done.
Oh my God,
I think we'll be seeing a freeze dryer in our very near future.
Yep. We have a couple people that have told us they're mailing checks, and so this amount includes what we're expecting from those checks.
Yeah, what we know of.
So, she said, "How am I late? I set an alarm." It's okay, Donna. So, long story short, for anybody else who's come in,
Hi, look at me.
we have between the money that we've raised for the freeze dryer, Harvest Right gave us a substantial discount of $1,000 and possibly more. We haven't heard anything else from them yet, but so far in dealing with them, they have been an amazing company. And between what Mama V did yesterday, I think it was, and Jeff at Bobblehead and Mama V did today, we are $850 shy, approximately. Like I said, I haven't calculated the fees from PayPal yet or whatever, but we're not short because there was another YouTube channel that reached out to us that we met at the Okie Homesteading Expo that said that whatever was left, they wanted to cover it and they wanted to pay for it.
Amen, Randy. Amen.
Amen. Yes, I am just like, I saw someone else come in. Oh, Homestead, where you are? What was her name? I'm trying really hard to remember names.
Adam, I don't know how much you really pay attention to our channel, but we feed the hungry every week. So we're feeding over 100 meals every week. Yes, it's for us, but it's to make. We've been planning on feeding we've been planning on feeding a second day every week. And with the cost of everything going up, we decided to do a Harvest Right Freeze Drier.
Hey, little house in the big woods.
What better way to serve this demographic of people than MRE style meals? So during the week, as we cook, we're just going to take the extras, freeze dry them, and make MRE style meals and pass them out throughout the week also. And
the last couple of years, we've planted quite a few fruit trees. Albeit our goats have had their way with a few of them. When the goats get out, they go after the fruit trees. And so they've mowed them down like almost to the ground a couple times. And because they're still kind of young trees, like there's a couple of them that they broke, like snapped off the top and stuff. But We planted apples, peaches, plums, nectarines. We had pear trees, but I don't think they made it last year.
Yeah, no.
We've planted several different kinds of blueberries. We have blackberries that grow wild everywhere. This year, we're also going to be adding more blueberries, a couple different kinds of raspberries. We have strawberries.
You have them new strawberries.
Yeah, we have new strawberries. What else do I have?
We have
over
a
here?
wild pear tree.
Kiwis. We'll be planting kiwis. And then we've also got, we'll also have like watermelons and cantaloupes and that kind of stuff. And so when it comes to harvest season, we'll also be able to freeze dry a lot of our fresh fruits and hand that out as well.
Yep.
So it's going to be a good thing. We really wanted to be able to serve an extra meal per week, but with the cost of everything going up, I mean, we're spending $150, $200 a week on meals right now. And it's, to double that at this point in time, we're not sure that that's going to be a possibility. So in an effort to move in that direction and reach our goal in a roundabout kind of way, we wanted a freeze dryer so that we can help serve them an extra meal, albeit it might not everybody's going to get spaghetti or beef stroganoff or whatever. It's going to be I don't know. We're going to get a few servings extra of each thing and be able to hand those out. And so we don't know if we're going to hand those out at our Wednesday meal yet. We just found out this week that there is a day center opening up for the homeless in Shawnee. And so that might be an avenue where we can hand out those meals. But either way, it will be all going to a good place.
So Arizona Highland asked, it has been done before. The Shawnee Rescue Mission, we just learned this the other day, had got a bunch of them donated at one point and had passed them out.
They were military ones.
They was actual military MREs that was donated and had passed them out. And I guess it was a huge hit.
Thanks, Scott.
Because, I mean, they have no way to store food. They have no way,
to cook.
What better thing for them to be able to keep would be
something that you just add water.
Right.
That retains most of its nutritional value, because that's where our heart is providing a meal that is actually going to give their body some nutrition.
Right.
Because a lot of the food that they get or have access to, unfortunately, a lot of them, the only thing they may eat one day is they stole some crackers from the gas station.
Or maybe a Snickers bar.
Or Snickers bar.
Yeah.
Or even the church that we feed at, they do a really good job. They've been serving sack lunches for a long time, like way before we come along. And they do that 5 days a week.
Have a great day at work. Homestead, where are you? I cannot remember your name.
Janet. Yeah, she said it a little while ago.
Oh, okay.
So we wanted to serve, or they've been serving a sack lunch for a long time. Even through COVID, they still served a sack lunch. But it's a lot of processed stuff. So it's like Vienna sausages and crackers and a candy bar and like granola bars and stuff like that. And some of it might have some nutritional value, but there's very little there. It's mostly carbs and calories, which will keep you alive. But anybody who knows anything about, health is that what you put in your body is what you get out of your body. And so if you just put junk and junk and junk in, you're going to get junk out. It's like putting oil in the radiator in your car. It's, you shouldn't be like eating that stuff all the time. So our mission is to be able to serve a nutritious meal.
God bless, AZ.
Yeah. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. So anyway, yeah. And what's for supper? Hey, Donna. We are having pork chops, mashed potatoes, and baked beans.
Baked beans. Yeah. Cool.
We were smart. Before we went outside to start working today, we put food in like the roaster, and so that it would be done when it was time for our live. Oh, hey, Mike and Terry.
Hey,
How are
Mike
you
and
guys?
Terry.
Terry's making egg rolls.
Okay, so you're gonna have to go through that again with Donna and Terry.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, so anybody who's coming here late.
Now,
Some,
guys,
lemons.
also
Have these lemons.
Yes, you can have those.
also remember, it's still going to be a pretty expensive deal getting the Mylar bags,
The oxygen
the
absorbers.
oxygen absorbers. You know,
That's all we know so far.
yeah, we really haven't even got that far, so we don't even know. But it's not, it's not over. But
Hey, Anson, how's it going? So he said he's got to take a potty break, so maybe we should give him a few minutes to get back, so I don't have to say it again.
who's that? Anson?
Anson. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let us know when you get back, Anson.
Yeah. Hey, Lampkin family. So long story short, we've reached our goal in a roundabout way through the help of lots of other people. So
40 watching, 25 thumbs up.
come on, y'all can do
Come
better
on,
than
guys.
that. You can give us a thumbs down too. I think that counts as interaction too.
Ah, the lid's wrong.
I know, yeah. So you're gonna keep setting it down the wrong way. He's trying to keep the vulgar side of his cup from being on camera. Because he got this, there was a lady at the expo, our neighbor, who made cups. And so she saw something in our booth that she wanted, and she was like, I'll be right back. With money. And she's like, wait, would you guys be interested in a barter, in a trade? And Wiley was like, well, heck yeah. And so he went and picked out this cup. Thanks, Jeff. We're up to 33.
Wow, yeah.
So, and for anybody who's wondering, something else that we mentioned at the beginning and might need to reiterate is that we are less than 500 watch hours away from qualifying for monetization.
Amen, Grey Wolf. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. And I believe that, we'll work up to it someday, but we probably really need a
Awesome, Jesse and Lisa. Thank you.
freeze dryer, but right now we'll settle for the large Harvest.
Yeah, I don't see that ever happening.
Yes, and the reason we haven't reached out to you guys yet, Jesse and Lisa, is because we don't really know what size is going to be appropriate.
Yeah, we're going to have to kind of do some thinking and try to figure out.
I don't think we're going to need like the gallon size bags because that would be a big bag.
That's a huge bag. Yeah.
We're thinking like individual servings, we're thinking of like, I don't know exactly how we're doing it, but preliminary thought is if we made pork chops, mashed potatoes, and corn, we'd put it all in the same bag.
Are you basically thinking of making MREs?
Yes.
Where have you been, Mikey? Where have you been?
Y'all see this? Y'all see how he eats a lemon? Oh, you can't see because Wiley's head's in the way.
Oh.
He eats the peel and everything. As if the lemon's not sour enough, he eats the peel also. Yeah. Yes, and and so we haven't looked into the sizes.
Yeah.
I mean, we've kind of looked at them. We want to go with the bags that have the resealable zipper because we want to be able to they can have access to water, whether it's cold or hot, and that way they can zip it shut.
Anson's back.
And just let it sit for a minute. Or I think it takes 5 minutes to rehydrate. Correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody out there knows better than me. So yeah,
here's the thing, guys. I don't know, but when her and I, thought of this thing and thought of the fundraiser, and we had absolutely no idea that it was going to take only a week to get this done.
We thought maybe we can raise $250 so we can put one on layaway and pay it out over time.
So we was really just kind of thinking, more towards the end of the year, something like that. We might, be close, but so we haven't put tons of thought into everything else yet.
Yeah. So 10 to 15 minutes for some meals, but still that's not a lot of time either. I mean, we usually spend at least an hour cooking dinner.
Anson, my brother brought MREs back home from Saudi Arabia whenever he went, and he brought a bunch of them home, and I loved them. I think
it depends on what you put in them.
Well,
when they were donated to the rescue mission, we were being told that people were like trading them. Like, man, did you try that spaghetti? Or man, did you try
hey,
that?
there's Felicia and Rebel. Hi guys.
Hey guys, hello. So, just take a second out of this. Fortress Creations and Concepts are some of our really good friends.
I have known Rebel and Felicia, James and Felicia, whichever we want to. I know him by Rebel, but it's James and Felicia. I have known them both since we was preteens, and they are both awesome people.
Yes, and if you guys remember the video that we put out, on this channel we put out our Go Ridge Life Challenge, and they are the ones who had the Civil War cannon. And so, if you've seen the Civil War cannon on Wiley's channel, that's who we're talking about. And so, on our way home from the Okie Expo the other day, we were so fired up about just everything. We had to stop by their house and visit with them. And we're like, you guys have got to try YouTube because they restore old cars. Right now, they're working on building an equipment trailer.
From the ground up. Fresh.
And they have a big shop, and they're just building their house in the shop. What else? Felicia dabbles in gardening a little bit, but they build so much cool stuff. Like, we felt that you guys really enjoy seeing what they've got.
So they're just now starting. So they've only got a few videos on their YouTube channel yet, and they're very short videos. But I cannot wait for them to really get going and let you guys see some of the stuff they do. It is going to be awesome.
They're going to make us look ridiculous. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm going to share their...
I don't know. Somebody was talking to me, but I couldn't read it because you're all...
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I clicked off the page.
Well, if you've known them since you're preteens, you've known them long before Jen was born. Pretty much.
Oh, we should probably... Okay.
Guys, there's their link.
Yeah, there's their link if you guys want to go check them out. They just started posting videos a couple days ago. So,
hi, Jean. Thanks.
Hey, Jean. Nice to see you in here. So anyway, all right, back to what we were saying, because the new people coming in, I'm sure, are excited to hear the news. So, through our fundraiser for the Cedar Chest and through our friends, Mama V at Possum Run Homestead has really helped us out.
Jeff over at Bobblehead.
Jeff at Bobblehead has helped us out. And between all of those things, we're lacking about $850 to pay for a large Harvest Right Freeze Drier. And that includes a $1,000 discount that Harvest Right is going to give us.
Right.
And so that is a substantial discount, in my opinion. So we were told that Harvest Right might be able to do better than that, but we haven't heard anything back from them yet.
Hello, Gossmania. I'm not sure exactly. I don't know your names, but thanks for coming in.
Yes, nice to have you here. So between all of the money that was raised between us and some of our good friends, we are lacking about $850. However,
thanks, Anson.
We're not lacking $850 because we can't say who they are. They requested to stay anonymous. They are giving out of...
God bless, Randy. Be careful.
They are giving out of the, I don't know how to say it. The goodness of their hearts, and they're doing it for God, and they don't want recognition, earthly recognition. So we can't tell you who it is, But we can tell you they were YouTubers, and we met them at the Okie Homesteading Expo.
Very, very, very wonderful people.
Yes, and I was really excited to meet them. And they said that they would cover the difference between the discount and whatever money we raised. They would cover the difference. So we are waiting on a few checks to come in the mail, and then we should be able to order a freeze dryer.
Anson, just being here and supporting us the way you are is all we need. And we absolutely understand.
And I know you've been like running our channel, so that helps too. So if you guys can't help,
now here's Lila.
Oh, you just missed it, Lila. Mixed Chicks, is that how you say it? Hello. Sorry if I butchered that. I'm sorry. Hey, Deborah, how's it going? Gossmania, maybe if you reach out to them, they'll give you a discount.
I have no idea. We had multiple
people because we want a freeze dryer so that we can help others, because it's our mission to serve the needy in our community. And so the purpose of us getting a freeze dryer is so that we can serve others by preserving healthy meals and then giving them out to those in need. So, hey, Dwight Nelson, how's it going? I'm sorry if we missed anybody. If you guys want to get our attention, make sure you tag us so that we can see it in the chat, because we're too busy talking and I can't catch every comment going past. So, anyway, yes. So, Lila.
Start this again.
Yeah, I'm gonna get really good at saying this by the end of the live, y'all. So we raised money. Mama V at Possum Run Homestead raised money. Jeff at Bobblehead raised money. Harvest Right gave us $1,000 discount off the freeze dryer of our choice, and that leaves about $850 left. And then another YouTube channel reached out to us and said that they wanted to cover the difference. So whatever money we raised minus the discount or plus the discount, however you want to do that, they want to pay the difference for the freeze dryer. So, no, we have not, Anson. We're less than 500 watch hours away. When I checked this morning, we were over 3,500. So we still have a little ways to go, but thanks to you, all of you awesome folks, we are getting a little closer every day. Yes, James and Felicia said, I live in the community in which they support. As a nurse and on-the-ground worker, I cannot tell you, all of you, enough what amazing work that Jen and Wiley have done for those in need. And when we first started serving in the park, James and Felicia actually came and helped volunteer.
And Felicia's not saying that just because she loves me.
Yeah. And so, Felicia worked at one of our local hospitals. And so she saw a lot of these people come in with needs. And some of those needs were related to an unhealthy diet. And so I wish we could provide all of the meals in a healthy way. But we serve about 100 plates per week right now. And that's a lot of food. So, thanks, Anson. Oh, motocross chick. Oh, awesome. Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, I was wondering what he was.
Thanks for helping us out, Drew.
I was wondering what Drew meant by that.
And so, also, off subject of the freeze dryer, with all this talk of the shoot dang thing, Wiley and I have a prior commitment that weekend, so there's no way in the world we're going to make it Friday night. because we're not gonna work all day Friday and then go to Tulsa, a couple hours away, and party all night essentially, or with people, and then come back Saturday and work all day. So if we are able, we are going to try to show up Saturday night, but we'll just have to see how it works out.
It just depends on how long it takes us to get everything packed up from the show we're going to, to
just situate the kids, because that's definitely not a kid-friendly event.
I could buy some handcuffs cheap. I think I'll just handcuff them to a tree. They'll be all right till we get back.
Yeah. Leave some food and water where they can get it. We're absolutely just kidding, guys. For anybody who's new to our channel, we don't mistreat our kids. They're treated very well. We just like giving them a hard time. So, but yeah, we have met so many awesome people lately. Between going to Mama V's and between going to the expo, we have met so many cool people. And to be honest, we just can't wait to hang out with everybody again.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I see another trip to Arkansas coming in our near future.
I know, yeah.
Which needs to happen anyway, because I totally destroyed Mama V's driveway while I was there.
Yeah.
So.
I hope you get your car back soon, Donna Lawson. We were looking forward to seeing you again.
Wait. Yeah, no kidding, Paul. That'd be fine.
Yeah, right. I mean, you can serve. How many days can you survive without food?
Oh, Leanne, you don't want that. I promise, you don't.
Oh no.
Maybe like Lily. We might drop Lily off with you, and Hunter somewhere else. Hunter might be the one I just handcuffed to the tree. And yeah.
I was waiting until he reacted to that.
That's fine, Rebecca.
Let's see.
So how's that all coming, Anson? Have you guys actually got an eye on a piece of property or anything yet, or y'all it all still just kind of up in the air?
Deborah said she was waiting for Hunter to respond. Yeah.
It's like air running through my hair so it dries quicker.
I don't think y'all seen Emily since she has had her hair cut.
Yeah, now it's like half the, and no, it's shorter than half of what it used to be.
She kept begging me. She's like, "Mom, can I get my hair cut?" And she wanted to cut much shorter, but I was like, "I'm not gonna butcher your hair because it takes a while to grow back. I'm not a hairstylist. I can do the basics."
Donna Brown, absolutely. That is something we're trying to work into. We just actually don't know a lot of people that does that kind of stuff around here, so it's something that we're going to have to kind of grow into and start meeting more people and
To what?
just get with the local people that have too much produce to donate.
Yes,
And,
there was a guy that bought some goats from us one time. And he told us he has a farm and does a farmer's market thing and has to
He
throw
said-
away the food.
Drew said, "Bring that working boy Michael to my place."
Yeah. He's a great helper until he's done, and then he's done. Emily can be a great helper too, depending on what you've got for her and what she thinks she can get out of helping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was you saying? Oh, the guy that bought the goats off of us.
Yes.
Yeah, he offered. Of course, he's all the way in Oklahoma City, and we make very few trips up there. But he said anytime we had the opportunity to come by, and he would.
We might go to Oklahoma City once a month for a doctor's appointment.
Let us pick up leftovers for the day or whatever there.
And then we lost his contact information.
But I know where he's at, so still not that big a deal. Paul's laughing at you. Emmy said you're drying your hair like a cat cleans itself.
How? What? It makes no sense.
You know how a cat cleans itself?
Yeah.
That's how you're drying your hair.
No, I was doing this.
Yeah.
I was doing it with a brush. Thank you very much.
Anson's daughter, Gladys, or no, that's his wife. Gladys is his wife, chopped off about 10 inches of her hair.
Wow.
Oh, good.
Yikes.
That's almost-
Emily was probably 6 to 8 inches for sure.
Yeah,
it was
probably.
pretty long. It looks so much healthier now.
So much.
So anyway, yeah, guys, that's what's going on around here. Good thing.
We cannot describe how blessed we feel and how, I mean, what everybody has done. It's not, we can't even find the words most of the time.
Yeah.
Hey, Roberta.
Hey, Q, how's it going? Thanks
Hey,
for
Q.
stopping by. Please hit that like button before you leave. Hey, Roberta. I know you said hi, but I didn't. So, oh, Lambkin Family's at 48 subscribers, y'all.
Woo.
Go check them out.
I finally, Rich, got over 100
Woo!
on my channel. Working with Wiley. If you don't know him, go check him out. He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Thank you, Q.
I finally got over 100. I'll be able to change my URL now.
Yeah.
Custom URL.
And then Rebel and Felicia started their channel like 3 days ago, and they're a quarter of the way there.
Yeah, they're dang near caught up with me, and I've had mine for like 6 months.
What? Emily's interrupting.
No, I could join live on here.
Oh.
I could.
Why? Oh yeah, we have the Wi-Fi turned off, so no, she can't.
I could, but you don't have it.
And is that my phone? Oh,
She said it was cutting your bread with your saw that got you there. Probably. He's got a few more coming out too. Wow, that's so exciting!
Awesome.
Anson got their daughter got approved for the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Nice.
That is awesome.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that close enough to read it.
Who else? What? Who else was calling me a woodpecker the other day?
Was it Jesse? Wiley, tell your buddy to post
the damn bow ties. I guess I have missed that video because we've been busy all day. That must be. I seen he posted some today. That must be the ones in the ones he posted today. So I haven't even got to see that yet.
Hear that, James and Felicia? There's a request. Post the damn bow ties.
Felicia should show her boyfriend.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
she's got a really sexy boyfriend.
Yeah, Felicia, you're gonna have to let everybody meet your boyfriend.
Yeah. I was gonna try to make a metal joke, but I didn't have any.
I can give a really cheesy snow. I can give a really cheesy snow pun. I can give a really cheesy snow pun
Yep.
if anyone wants it. Don't let me-
Awesome. Anson, I hope that works out. Oh, yeah, I thought it was you, Jesse.
Well, I haven't got anything done yet.
Wiley's followers are called woodpeckers.
Why though?
I don't know, Jesse. Emily wants to know why.
Really?
I mean, it makes sense, but
Yeah, your boyfriend's all colors for all different colors for sure.
it looks like.
When's dinner gonna be ready?
Dinner's ready. It's just
When's
sitting over there getting
dinner ready?
cold.
I mean, if you want me to search, I will.
What are we gonna eat?
Bring it on. Bring it on. We're having pork chops and mashed taters and baked beans.
Can everybody get to the table?
Yes. If you guys haven't checked out Jesse and Lisa, they are, I haven't checked today, but they are almost to 500 subscribers. And then they can access their community tab.
Mom. Hey, Mom.
Oh, Emmy, because woodpeckers are crazy for all things wood.
Oh God.
Mom, can we turn
American
this off
family
so it
said
stops
his son
blinding me?
Dean- Their son Dean said hi.
Hey, Dean, how's it going? Bye, Rebel Felicia. We will see y'all later.
Yep.
When y'all get done with that trailer, let us know and y'all can come over and we can help you like put it all in one video.
Never had biscuits and gravy.
Post the bow ties or never eat again, says Drew. Jesse and Lisa are at 475. Y'all, we have enough people in here to go get them to 500.
Mom.
Emily. I mean,
Deborah
Mom.
Dratch. I can't pronounce her last name. Said your dinner sounds good. I had biscuits and gravy.
Hey, biscuits and gravy are good too.
I mean, yeah, especially the ones you make.
Yeah.
Anything you make is good.
I think she's just kissing my butt, y'all. Hey, Jody, how's it going?
No, I checked the veg. I'm trying to find you so I can make a funny joke.
So, do we have any more new people in here that haven't heard the good news yet? I saw Jody just come in.
Yeah. Hi, Jody.
Drock,
Hello.
pronounced Drock. It's Deborah Drock.
I'm dumb, okay?
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I figured you were, Leanne. I know Scott is. Roberta probably is. But we've made quite a few new friends today. Hey, Daz, how's it going? I know it's got to be pretty late there. Yes, I think so, Anson. That's usually how it works, I think. Oh, no problem, Mike and Terry. We're chatting because we're not stuffing our faces. Instead, we're letting our dinner get cold.
I mean, if you want me to, I'll go serve some for everyone.
Get after it.
I'm gonna put my hair up so it doesn't like fall off. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
My hair doesn't fall
Daz
off.
just woke up. Hey, Cindy Brown, how's it going? So, hey y'all, just had Grand's leave. Did you get enough money yet? I missed it all. Okay. So we've had a couple people or more people come in. Oh, it's 10:23 tomorrow morning where Daz is. Oh, well then he slept in late.
Dang. Okay, actually, no, that's
Okay,
not that late.
So we have a few more people, so I'm going to go through this again. Sorry for those of you that have already heard it 4 or 5 times or whatever. There have been several people that have reached out to Harvest Right on our behalf. And because of that, Harvest Right emailed us and offered us $1,000 discount. So, in my opinion, that's one heck of a discount.
Mm-hmm.
And so, between that and the money that we raised at the Okie Homesteading Expo and online, along with the money that has been raised through Mama V at Possum Run Homestead and Jeff at Bobblehead Homestead, we are lacking about $850. But we're not. Because I can't tell you who they are, but they are an awesome YouTube channel that we met at the Okie Homesteading Expo. And they reached out to us and said that whatever the difference was after we'd done our fundraising and we'd gotten the discount, they are going to pay the difference. So we're still gonna have to. Jesse and Lisa are gonna buy the first 100 bags. Yeah, it is exciting news. Thanks, Leanne. I'm really excited about it. We just can't express how grateful we are for the way that we have been blessed lately. Because it's so much more than, I don't know, it's almost overwhelming, like in a positive way, because we are just being blessed, and we're taking it and we're thanking God for it and we're thanking you guys for it, but at the same time we're like, oh my gosh, like what do we do to be so blessed, And so
Mom,
what?
I have to interrupt because I'm a little turd. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Emmy's a turd and she has to interrupt. Those are her words, not mine.
So all we have legal eggs on the counter, and I don't know where the rest is mashed potatoes and the beans.
The meat is right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I knew that looked suspicious.
She's like, I knew that big cooker over there looked suspicious.
I just did.
Yes, it is 100% a God thing, and God deserves 100% of the credit because He put it on our hearts to do what we do. He put it in y'all's hearts to support us. He put it in the hearts of Harvest Right representatives to give us a discount. And when you work for God, when you work for God and you try to treat others well, then He makes sure that you have the jobs to get, or the tools to get the job done.
Are you done yet?
I guess.
Hey, who wants to hear a funny joke?
Hunter wants to know who wants to hear a funny joke.
Where do you get your hot dogs? I get them here.
Get a little off the table. Get off the
You
table.
didn't get that,
Get off the
you're
table. Get down. Get down. Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
I guess.
Who thinks that was funny?
Not me.
Anson, we can't wait for you to move to Arkansas either, because then we will get to see you guys at more events.
No, that was a terrible.
And honestly, like we don't have a lot of local support either. As far as like the community around us isn't very like-minded in the homesteading area, and we do have some support when it comes to how we serve the community, but there's also people who don't agree with that either, because we believe that people are down on their luck, and other people believe that they should just get a job or whatever.
Well, yeah, it stole your seat for a while. I'm trying to get out of it. Just so I remember.
Oh, yeah. They said Hunter's about to get you demonetized with Wiley's mug.
Oh,
Yeah.
If a fire hydrant has an H2O inside, what does it have on the outside?
I don't know, Cindy. Okay, wait, Hunter. She said, if I have a silly joke, if a fire hydrant has H2O inside, what does it have on the outside?
Red dye.
Red paint?
Oh, no. I know what it has.
What?
ADHD.
No, that's what you have.
Lily was like, Lily couldn't tell them about the story, and Lily couldn't tell autistic and artistic from each other.
Yeah.
No, we'll leave that out.
It was funny.
Yeah, exactly, Anson. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, we're not monetized yet, so.
Yeah, right.
That would suck. Really suck.
And we're just not going to talk about it.
Hi, Jody.
Hey, Mom, you want to hear a funny joke? Oh, wait, I'm there.
Oop, am I not? I don't think I'm at the bottom.
I know a funny joke.
What?
Hunter.
Oh my gosh. You just made side, Hunter or Wiley? I think you hurt Hunter's feelings.
Maybe a little Drew.
Very much so. When we left Mama V's the other day, that was the first thing I'd done was picked up my phone and started looking for land.
Yeah, we were on our way home, and he was driving and looking at land. I was like, "Give me your phone."
Hey, don't be telling people that.
Hey, I have a joke.
Hunter, what has 12 legs, 6 eyes, 3 tails, and can't see?
Hi, Charity.
Wait, what?
12 legs, 6 eyes, 3 tails,
And can't see.
An octopus. No, I'm kidding. Sounds like it would be an octopus. Oh,
What?
Spider?
3 blind mice.
Oh.
How do you get a tissue
Suck.
to dance?
Put a little boogie in it.
Amy knew that one.
I actually told them that one not too long ago.
Hey, I
And
have a
that's
joke.
right. That's right, Drew. It's about helping. It's not about how they got there. It's about helping them get out of that situation. Because we've come across quite a few people that they didn't just think, oh, well, I'm just gonna be homeless. You know, they went through some sort of substantial crisis or whatever in their lives where, you know, maybe they lost a loved one and chose to spend dying days with that loved one in the hospital instead of going to work. Some of them have gotten hurt at work and weren't able to work and lost everything. Some of them have, you know, gone through bad divorce, or one guy lost his wife. His wife and his son passed away, and he just lost his mind for a while. You know.
And now he's at the bottom and needs a lift up. You know? I
He
mean,
just needs a hand up. He's come to reality with things or whatever, and
Hunter, what's a cat's favorite color?
Sky blue, yeah.
Purple.
Okay, I'm beginning to think all of these people in chat right now want to
So-
be jokesters.
Yeah, with that and with that being said, with what we do now at the church, we have been getting with other organizations and trying to get people in there.
particularly our friend Erica, she is the homeless coordinator for our town. She just took over that position this year, so she's still new in it, but she has personal experience being homeless, and she has studied homelessness for 20 plus years. And she comes every week and volunteers with us, and that gives her an opportunity to be a face. It gives her an opportunity to build trust with those people so that he can help them, or so that she can help them find other resources. And she is learning what resources are out there, and she's going to connect the dots and connect the people with the resources. And we've been having people come in and cut hair. So that's a big thing, is because when you are unhoused, I mean, haircuts can be expensive. I mean, even when it's only $20, you know, that's going to be, you're going to worry about getting something to eat before you're worried about how you look. And so they're coming in and they're cutting hair every week, and that's awesome.
Hey, Emily,
So good things are happening.
what do you get when you cross a snail with a porcupine?
Death.
A slow poke.
Oh my god. These are all bad puns.
Ow.
They're all terrible.
Yes, Jamie. That is actually, I don't know if he was on our live the other night, but we had talked about that. I've got a short bus, and we was thinking about converting it into one. But with the expense of getting it all set up and the licensing and everything that goes on around here with all that, what we're doing was by far our best choice for now. But you're absolutely right. I would love to have one. We would be, we would be probably going around Oklahoma City and everything.
But
if we had one.
there's regulations, you know, you have to like meet certain codes and stuff to do that. And so we're not there yet.
What?
Cindy Brown we do come across people with dependency problems. And from what we are learning, that they are self-medicating because they don't have access to health care. And so a lot of them, I mean, in every walk of life, people suffer from dependency issues. However, what we're learning as we work closer with these people is that they are, they don't have access to health care. And if and when they do get their prescription medication, it gets stolen. Like they go to sleep and someone steals their backpack with everything they own in it, and then they can't get more of their medication until it's time to get more. And I know there's rules in place for that for a reason, because you don't want people abusing prescription medications, but at the same time,
so they just start trying to self-medicate with whatever they can find. I mean, yeah.
And oftentimes it's drugs and alcohol.
So Hunter, why are some fish at the bottom of the sea?
There's sea fish.
Because they dropped out of school.
Wiley. What do you call a snake baker?
A snake baker?
Hey, Charity, how's it going? Mama with Charity says, my grandpa does disaster relief with a food truck.
Mom.
He travels to places where a hurricane, flood, or tornado happen and feeds all the volunteers and people affected.
We would
That would
love
be so awesome.
to be able
That'd
to
be
do
so
that.
awesome.
It's one thing, like the hurricanes down south, of course, is one of our closer and bigger things that happen, and the tornadoes around here. I would love to be able to go out and do that. And Anson, that could go a ton of different ways. That would be absolutely awesome, and go a ton of different ways, because anything that could be anything made could be, either raffled off or sold at what, we go set up at these things on the weekends and everything. And, so, everything we do goes back towards this. So, anything that could be donated could be used in a ton of different ways.
Hunter, wait, where did that joke go? Hunter, why did the duck cross the road twice?
I don't know why.
To prove he wasn't a chicken.
Hi, Debbie.
What?
What do you call a baker snake?
Emily said, what do you call a baker snake? Hey, Debbie.
Oh, Deborah,
do you have a rooster in your house?
You stick
I know
around.
it's
They're
called
right
a
outside the front
python.
door. The front door's open, and they're right there.
And they like
yeah,
laying under the house.
I'm surprised you're not hearing the ducks and the turkeys and everything else.
And the quail that are right outside this wall. The goats, the cows, and the pigs are further back on the property, but all the birds stay right around the house. So, let's see. Yeah, city codes can be tough. They definitely don't make it easy. Oh, I think I just missed some stuff. I'm sorry.
You call a baker snake a python.
Emmy, where do hamsters come from?
Amsterdam. No.
Amsterdam, yeah, it is.
She said, Hamsterdam. And she's like, no, I'm just kidding.
So, Emmy asked a while ago, what?
What'd you say? A baker snake?
What do you call a baker snake?
Yeah.
A python.
A python.
I feel like this live has just become who can tell the worst
Telling jokes. Yeah, who can tell the worst jokes?
Who
Emmy
can
said.
tell the worst pun.
No, we haven't, Roberta, but we was actually just talking about that the other day.
What?
calling the Liable family to see how much it costs to move the house.
No, we haven't. But actually, we had made a comment about that, and I was like, we just call Weibel family. I mean, they have the equipment to do it.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah. There's only a portion, only the bathroom and the laundry room couldn't go with us. So we just have to plug the hole that we made for the door.
No, what we would have to do is we would have to get them both separate.
What kind of a tree can fit in one hand?
Sapling.
Emily said a sapling.
What do you think?
Hey, who get you a fork?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
A palm tree.
These are the worst puns probably ever.
Oh,
I'm beginning to think.
Jesse and Lisa are at 477. Come on, y'all.
Holy cow!
Yeah, they were only at 475. They've only gotten 2 more. We can do better than that.
Guys, go check out Jesse and Lisa.
Yeah. Oh, Charity said, I heard a turkey. Yep.
Yeah.
That's Alfred.
He's a little turd.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's a sweet, loving turkey. Every time I walk past him, I tell him, I say hello to him, and I pet him, and I give him a hug, and a kiss on his head. Yes, and I call him handsome.
And Wiley probably is over there feeling jealous and crying on the
God bless
inside.
my granny's garden.
Thank you.
What do you call somebody who doesn't want to cross the road?
That's funny, Jamie. I don't even think she gets it.
I don't know. I'm like, no, I don't think they read that book. Oh, I didn't see
You
the
did it.
author. Yeah.
Yellow River.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
Jamie said, ask your kids, have they ever read the book Yellow River by I.P. Freely?
nope, I haven't.
Oh my god, I don't know why my laugh is like screaming, but oh my god. I was like, I had to think about it for a second. I was like, oh, no, never heard of it. And then I was like, oh wait, no wonder I've never heard of it.
Thanks, Anson.
Yeah.
Hey,
Did you see what he said?
Oh.
What do you call a line of rabbits jumping backwards? A receding hairline? Or Wiley for short?
hey,
What?
what do you call somebody who doesn't want to cross the road?
You just made that one up.
Emily brought me dinner, but didn't bring me a fork
Yeah,
or spoon or anything to eat.
Everyone dinner.
What do you call a chicken that
Welcome
doesn't
back,
want-
Mama V.
Welcome back, Mama V.
What do you call a person who doesn't want to cross the road? A chicken.
Emmy, if you have 2 flies on the porch, which one is the actor?
What?
She said, what?
Me? No.
The one on the screen.
Oh god.
Hey,
That would make no sense if we didn't have a screen door.
Pathways, how's it going? It was nice getting to meet y'all at the expo. Hey, Jason. Bye, Lambkin family.
God
Thanks
bless.
for coming.
So now you got to explain again.
Oh my gosh. Hang on, let me go get a fork first.
So you're getting better. You're getting good at this. So.
I know. By the end of this live, I can say it in my sleep. Whoa. Sorry, guys.
See?
I know.
Here comes the chip.
Oh, man.
That's where I get it from.
Hunter, or both of you guys, why does ducks fly south in the wintertime?
I've heard this one before. I just can't remember what it is.
It's too far to walk.
Oh my. I'm beginning to think everyone in this chat right now wants to become a pun master.
Emmy, why does bees have sticky hair?
Duh, because of the pollen.
Because they use honeycombs. Sorry, Charity.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah. It's also tearing apart.
What do you call a sad strawberry?
I don't know.
A blueberry.
Oh my god.
Until I get there.
She's just cute.
Okay, you better let Jason know. And there was somebody else popped in just a minute
Pathways
ago.
come in.
Oh yeah, pathways come in.
Oh gosh, okay. So, anybody else who's coming, if you didn't know, we were trying to raise money for a Harvest Right Freeze Drier because we want to be able to serve the homeless and other people who suffer from food insecurity in our community MRE style meals. We went to the Okie Homesteading Expo, and between what we raised and Mama V at Possum Run Homestead did a fundraiser on her channel yesterday, and then Jeff at Bobblehead also helped us out today on his live. And Harvest Right emailed us and gave us $1,000 discount. So between all of those things, we're lacking about $850 to be able to purchase a large Harvest Right Freeze Drier.
Are you trying to sponsor Harvest Right like a million times?
I mean, I totally will. I totally believe in their product. And we haven't even got one yet. But anyway, so with all of that, we're lacking about $850. However, we're not lacking $850 because another YouTube channel that we met at the Okie Homesteading Expo reached out to us and told us that whatever we didn't raise, they wanted to pay the difference. So we're waiting on a couple checks to come in the mail, and then we should be able to order our Harvest Right Freeze Drier.
Guys, I have a joke.
Oh, Jesse had a joke for you too.
Did
I
he?
might have missed it.
Okay,
Yeah.
you go first. You go first.
Hunter, what do you call young dogs that play in the snow?
Hey, Belinda and Chuck.
Slugs.
Slugs. Close.
Did you guys come in early enough to hear that spiel?
Oh, slush puppies.
Oh my god.
Okay. Where do you find honey?
Duh, in a beehive.
No. You want to know where you find it?
In the kitchen?
No, on the App Store.
Oh.
If you guys don't already know, honey is an app.
That you can download to save money.
Yeah, you
We're not sponsoring them, by the way.
you save
I was gonna say I didn't get it, but I guess I've never.
It's an app made for people to save a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
I heard they're not sponsored.
I know the answer to that one, Jamie.
You can go try that.
So, Hunter, what is black and white and red all over?
A newspaper.
I
Yep.
learned that one in
Like,
third
that's
grade.
so old, guys.
See what I mean by that?
So Belinda and Chuck missed it.
Anybody keeping track of how many times I've told this already?
Please comment.
Who wants
This just means that anybody can watch the live afterwards and get the point of it.
Who wants to
Yeah.
hear a funny joke?
Tell them a funny joke, Hunter.
Okay, it's hilarious.
Yeah, Jamie, that's me. I got to keep my mouth shut because I was a truck driver for 21 years. Yeah, we don't want to go there.
I just came up with like the best joke I've ever had.
Mm.
What do you call a dinner that doesn't want to cross the road?
A dinner?
I mean, what do you call a scared dinner? Chicken.
Hunter, what do male deer need? Why do male deer need braces?
I don't know.
Because they have buck teeth.
What's blue and smells like red paint?
Wait, what?
Spray paint?
Spray paint. Hey,
Hi,
Carrie,
Carrie.
how's it going?
We'll get with you in just a second, Chuck.
Mm-hmm.
Jen's got to try to put the short version together in her head before she can get it out.
I'm not very good at summarizing.
Neither. Now I know where I get it from.
Blue paint. What's blue and smells like paint? Blue paint.
Best one I've heard all night.
Yeah.
Dirty
What?
joke.
Oh,
White
my
horse. Oh, dirty joke. White horse fell into a mud puddle.
It's a piece of crap.
Oh gosh.
Mm. Hey, Carla, how's it going?
Hey,
Here, you can have some.
hey, when a white horse
Eat it
gives birth.
virtually. Yeah.
Hey, when a white horse
It's not as
gives
good.
birth to, when a white horse gives birth to a brown horse, what do you see?
A liar.
A piece of crap.
Keep your jokes clean, Hunter.
It was supposed to be funny.
Hunter is a 10-year-old boy, and he likes jokes that have to deal with farts and poops and burps.
And so does Lily.
Carrie, we were having pork chops, baked beans, and mashed potatoes.
That we started in the crock pot this morning, so it would be done while we worked all day.
What
Yeah,
type
you
of
overcooked.
what type of markets do fleas or what type of markets do dogs hate to go to?
Flea market.
Okay, funny joke. When
I was
last time
about
we
to
went
say
to the
that.
flea market, I was like, "Do they actually sell fleas here?"
Yes, you do.
Probably.
So why did the chicken cross the road?
Hey, where can you get a farmer when you need one?
Right there.
No, a farmer's market.
Oh god.
Hey, Emmy, what do you call a box full of ducks?
I don't know.
A box of quackers.
Oh my god.
I was about to
Sounds
say
like what
quack.
Riley would eat. He likes
Okay,
crackers.
you need to let Chuck and Belinda know what's
Okay,
going
all
on.
right, okay. So, as you guys know, we were raising money for a Harvest Right Freeze Drier. Well, Harvest Right reached out to us and gave us $1,000 discount, which is phenomenal. Like, we would have been happy if they gave us $20 discount, but $1,000, that's a lot of money. So, between what we raised and what Mama V raised and what Jeff at Bobblehead raised, we're lacking about $850 to purchase a large Harvest Right Freeze Dryer. But we're not missing that, or we're not lacking that, because another YouTube channel that we met at the Okie Homesteading Expo, who wants to stay anonymous, said that they wanted to cover the difference. So we're waiting on a couple checks to get here from people who've donated. And then we're going to reach out to that other YouTube channel and let them know what the balance is. And they
God bless
want
Jason.
to
Take
pay
it
for
easy.
Bye, Jason.
There's plenty left over there, Scott.
Yeah. So, yes, that's awesome.
Or I can just say, this is your plate, and I'm eating it for you.
Yeah, he's going to help you out. So, yes, we are extremely blessed by our YouTube community, and we love everybody. We wish we could tell you who the anonymous donor is, because we believe that they deserve recognition, but they specifically asked that we keep them anonymous. And so, we just want to say thank you to the anonymous people.
So,
You know who you are.
Jamie wants to know what we're going to freeze dry first.
Whatever we make for dinner the night it
Yeah.
arrives.
I guess so, yeah.
Hey,
Whatever leftovers we have in the
Uh-oh.
fridge.
Sam says, as promised, my channel is operational. Out and about with Sam I am.
hey, what?
Y'all have to sub now. I will wallow in the mud when I reach 100.
Everybody, everybody.
So, Sam,
Hang on a
did you
second, Hunter.
just change your name, or did you open a whole new channel? So the subs that you had previously, are they going to stick to your new channel is what I'm asking, I guess.
Mm. And he's gonna waller in mud. Mm. Bye, Charity. Have a great night. So yeah, we're eternally grateful for everybody who supported us, whether it's been monetarily, whether it's been through prayers, whether it's been through running our channel. That's also for anybody who's coming in late. We are less than 500 watch hours away from qualifying for monetization. And then YouTube can start paying us to help the needy in our community. So,
Mom. I mean,
you're a mod, Sam.
Yeah, Sam, what are you asking that
Oh,
for?
yeah.
You're a mod.
guys, I have a joke. What's your least favorite burger? Your least favorite kind of burger?
A wham burger.
No,
A hand burger.
no, a hand booger.
Hand booger.
Like a hand, like this.
Actually, I have thought about that motocross chick. We just haven't. I mean, like we said, we never imagined in any way in the world this would happen this quick. We thought it was going to take us months.
Or years.
Like I said, we was really just, last weekend, we was hoping to get a $250 down payment. That's all we was looking for at the time. Or
And
all we was hoping for, let's put it that
And
way.
when the Harvest Right rep reached out to us, we said, well, we've got this much. Can we go ahead and put one on layaway? And he said they don't do the layaway program anymore.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah, I'm sure that will be in the
bye,
Coming.
Deborah. Have a good night. Thank you for coming by. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button, y'all.
Oh, awesome pathways. We was actually talking about that. We was wondering
I know,
if y'all guys got it done or not.
You guys were like 9 hours away the other day when I saw your post, and I was like, they've got it. I know they do. So, have y'all applied or are you approved already?
I don't think Alfred likes me very much. I'm just showing off my new cup.
Some of y'all may know Emily has a hedgehog. She's made an appearance on our live occasionally.
I can bring her out right
But-
now.
We were given this cup at the expo for Emily because she has a hedgehog. So peace, love, and hedgehogs.
I promised someone 6 bowl koozies. Was it you? No,
Oh,
Carla, it was me.
Can I make myself a plate?
Yeah. We already all
Whoops.
ate.
Woohoo! 14 cents.
14 cents. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, that's every penny counts.
I mean, it's better than losing money.
Yeah, that's what I'm. We're completely, absolutely beside ourselves, excited about it, and I'm like, I don't know why, because it's not like we're gonna get rich or anything.
Hey, where do you get your food? It's supposed to be a joke about Sam in the Sam
Sam's at
Sam
8.
the YouTuber.
So we
Okay.
need to resubscribe to Sam. So you didn't just change your name?
Okay.
Guys,
Here's the little stinker.
I have a funny joke.
Don't hold her over my plate.
I'm on.
Where do you get your guys' food?
She's very spiky.
And mad.
She's kind of a grouch.
Where do you get your food? Sam's
Yes, Carrie.
Club.
We agree. She is blessed to have met us at the expo. We met so many awesome people at the expo. You'll see this hedgehog right here. Isn't she adorable?
Kinda. Sometimes she's a little turd.
Even when she's being a turd, she's still cute.
Absolutely, guys. That's the way we are too. It's
Hey, Troy, how's it going?
every penny's going to help for sure.
Mhm.
Hey, Troy. Now you got to tell him. She gets very grouchy when she's woke up during the daytime.
Mhm. She likes to wake Emily up at like 6 o'clock in the morning running on her wheel.
Yeah, and so does the incubator whenever it gets
Hey,
too
Grandpa,
cold.
what's for supper?
Pork chops,
Mashed potatoes.
mashed potatoes, and baked beans.
Hey Sam, I
Hey,
have a
Jan.
joke for you.
Hi, Hedgie.
So Jan just showed up, so you can tell two people now.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Carrie wants to know if we'd like a male.
Oh god.
We don't even know if this one's a male or a female for sure.
No, she's a girl.
Carrie, are you the
Please.
Carrie that made this
This
cup?
is a girl.
Because it was Carrie's creation.
Oh yeah, it was.
So I think she made this cup. If so, she made your cup.
Oh, nice.
Emily
It's-
loves her
There's
cup, by the
plenty,
way.
Troy. Come on.
Yeah.
Believe me, we'd be packing some up in the freeze dryer if we had it yet.
Yeah, no, I'm 100% sure that she's a girl.
We have
Yes,
to think
ma'am.
about that, Carla.
So you keep getting me in trouble, Carrie. Just so you know,
Yeah, she's
the lid fits wrong, and so like
when he's sitting on that side of the table.
it wants to face the wrong direction. If you remember what's on the other side of this cup.
People keep telling us to turn the cup around.
No.
Yeah, see, here's our hedgehog I was telling you about. She's very skittish and grumpy. So anyway,
Look,
since we've had a few people come in.
I actually think there's Lindsay now. There's Cora.
Hey, Lindsay,
Finally, everyone can see.
Hey,
what's
Cora.
on the
how's
other
it
side.
going?
Look, why they all
Oh.
love your cup. They said to turn it around, so I just did what the people wanted.
Hello, Hedgie. Hello, Hedgie. Hi there.
So Jan, I think Sam actually come in after the last time you said it too. So you've got a number of people.
Oh my goodness.
I love
Okay. Take 10.
Yeah.
That was way more than 10.
So, will y'all be going to the Ozarks Homesteading Expo in August? It's something we didn't know about it until this last expo when we met the woman who organizes the Ozarks Expo, and she gave us her card. So it'll just kind of depend on our finances at that point because we don't, it's kind of a ways away.
We can't even say we live paycheck to paycheck, so
Yeah.
we don't know.
So we'll just have to go with it as we go and see how things work out. And we'd love to go.
Where is it? Oh, the Ozark Expo, I guess.
I think it's in Kentucky or Tennessee or something like that.
I thought she said it was in Missouri.
I don't think so.
Unless
I
I'm
think it's further away.
thinking of a different one.
Can I tell my
Might get
joke
hooked
now?
in a few minutes.
Okay. So yeah, and when is it? Tell your joke.
So,
Make sure it's
Sam.
appropriate.
Sam, I have a joke for you. Where do you get your food? Sam's Club.
you want a bone, Willow? Come on.
It's not that good of a joke.
Go.
She's not happy about that. Oh goodness.
Sam, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I posted your Paul's comment at the top. I pinned it to the top of the chat, so everybody has your link to go check out Sam I Am.
So, guys, I think I figured out. This is take
Yay.
17 when you get to it.
Oh, take 17. Okay, I lost
Um,
count.
So, of course, we've been so busy in the last month or so. I haven't really been able to go in and watch any videos or comment on anybody's channels, but I have subscribed to a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And when I go in and subscribe, I hit the little bell notification, and every one of those have stuck so far. So I'm thinking that that's all it takes.
Make sure you hit that notification.
But of course, you want to read. You want to watch and leave comments and everything if you can.
So take 17. Yeah. Paul said, Emmy, if you want to cook the hedgehog, let me know.
That is mean.
no,
You're
thank you.
mean. No thanks.
Hey, Preacher eats porcupine all the time.
All of our animals
That's
are
fine.
raised for food, except the hedgehog and Lola.
Yeah.
Our house dog.
Oh,
And our cat, because we're not into eating cats
and,
either.
I
So,
get
and not our other dogs either.
yeah, they're
Yeah,
working
And
dogs.
definitely
So.
not the puppies.
No
They're-
dogs, no cats, no
The
hedgehogs.
Okay.
dogs are employees.
Take 17,
Who's calling you now?
Dad.
Oh,
No dogs, no cats, no hedges.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, one more time.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yes, let's get Jesse and Lisa 500, y'all.
Thank you, Wiley.
They're like 20 away. Anywho, so take 17. We have been raising money to buy Harvest Right Freeze Drier because we serve the needy in our community. Sorry, I'm trying to read comments and talk at the
I'll
same
read the
time, and it
comments.
doesn't go so good. So let me know if somebody has a comment or has something funny to say. So
Okay.
we are raising money to buy a freeze dryer because, we feed people. That's what we do. And we wanted to start serving a second meal this year, but because of everything going up, right now we spend about $150 to $200 a week on the meal that we prepare. And we're not at a point where we can double what we're doing right now because everything just keeps going up. Every time we go to the grocery store, it costs just a little bit more. And so we figured by getting a freeze dryer, we could make MRE style meals for those in need. Freeze dried food retains most of its nutritional value. It doesn't need to be, it lasts forever. It doesn't need to be refrigerated. It can be eaten hot or cold, wet or dry. And so we feel like it would be the perfect meal for those in need who don't have access to refrigeration or a way to cook or store food. So we raised a good chunk of money at the Homesteading Expo. Our goal was really just to raise $250 so we could put one on layaway. Then we find out they don't have the layaway program anymore. But anyway, so between what we raised and Mama V at Possum Run Homestead featured us on her channel last night or dedicated her live to us last night and raised money. Jeff at Bobblehead Homestead did the same thing today. And Harvest Right reached out to us and offered us $1,000 discount. So between all of those things, we lack about $850 to be able to buy a freeze dryer. Well, so we are, but hang on. I'm telling this too many times now. I'm getting confused. You think I'd get better at it?
Someone donate some money, or they're like whatever the after cost is, and they'll pay for it. But they want to stay anonymous, so we will not name who they are.
Yes. So we had another channel that was at the Okie Homesteading Expo reach out to us and tell us that whatever the difference was between what we raised and the discount and then whatever was left, they want to pay for it.
Mhm.
So, but we have to they want to remain anonymous, so we can't tell you. Are people making fun of me in the chat?
No.
Oh,
Paul said, Emmy, we learned to cook and eat hedgehog in the Army Cadets. Yes, it was a while ago, Wiley.
Finished the book earlier today.
Okay.
Surprised.
We can deal with that when we're.
Yeah. So did you get to the point?
I think so.
I was
yes.
reading comments and
I
didn't.
think so. Yeah.
So yes, we are.
We're waiting
there.
on a few checks to come in the mail.
A few of you guys sent checks. So we probably a few days before they all get in. Then we've got to get everybody. We got to contact Harvest Right. We've got to contact
the other
the other
channel.
YouTube channel and get everything together. But in the very, very near future, we should have a freeze dryer, guys. Woohoo!
Yay! So yes, we are very excited about it. Hey, Rochelle.
Hey, Rochelle.
Oh, good. She said congrats. That means I don't have to tell it again. I got in early this
She
year.
probably got in on the tail end anyway.
Yeah, right.
Thanks, Daz. By the way, hi. Sorry, she was talking. I couldn't say hi when you come
He
in.
was in here earlier.
Oh, was he?
So yes, we're gonna do great things with the freeze dryer. We talked about this earlier, but the last couple of years we've planted all kinds of different fruit trees and berry bushes and things like that. And so when those things are ready to harvest, we can also freeze dry fresh fruit like blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, kiwis, apples, nectarines, peaches, plums. Is that all? Maybe.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
our
know.
pear trees died.
Yeah, our pear trees didn't make it last year.
Our plum tree is still alive.
The what?
Pears. And her pears tree. Anyway.
Thank you,
Our
Troy.
plum tree is
Yeah.
still alive.
Mom,
Yeah.
I was asking if Wiley could turn on the live so I can join the live.
Not right now. You were in the live. Why do you
well,
need
I
to be in the
can-
live on a phone?
I can join it on here so I can there.
Oh, she's trying to bribe us. She's like, if you turn on the
Thanks,
Wi-Fi, I'll like your video.
Now I also want to use my time.
And she earns screen time. The kids have to earn screen time because
Which
it's a
sucks.
privilege. It's not a right. And she earns screen time by reading, and she loves to read. So every time she finishes a book, she's like, "Mom, I'm done." And I make her give me a verbal book report
Sometimes.
most of the time.
Some.
And then she gets to use screen time.
Yeah.
So I do that to try to encourage the other kids to read as much as she does. Michael's into audiobooks. Lily loves to be read too, but she's not comfortable enough. She can read some books by herself, but she likes to be read too still. And Hunter has little interest in reading.
So also during the daytime, whenever it's nice outside, there's no internet on our
Hey,
TV
Vandal
either.
Land.
Hey, Vandal.
Oh, that's so cute.
I'm glad you brought that up, JB.
Wallpaper and toilet paper. Do I know the difference between wallpaper and toilet paper?
I mean, I imagine if you tried to use wallpaper as toilet paper, it wouldn't be very comfortable. You definitely know the difference then.
I guess
Right,
not,
Debbie?
Troy. I guess not.
Paul says, remember, next one is 18. Yes, mobile phones are also privileged. not
Yeah, the
right,
kids
yeah.
don't have those. Yeah.
No, that phone right there is one that I retired in December when Wiley got me the one we're using right now. So,
Now Jackie just showed up. Vandal
gosh.
showed up. Jackie showed up.
oh gosh, take 18.
Paul said take 18. Yep.
Yeah. Although JB said, what are we doing with the cedar chest?
You know, I think we'll probably go ahead and do a fundraiser with it the same way, raffle it off again, or whatever, a fundraiser with it, and just for supplies.
Mhm.
And I mean, you know, get what supplies we can, and maybe a week's meal or whatever for the. I think we'll do the same thing, but just
Because
out
we
and
can
about with
still.
Sam. I am.
All right. Oh, hey, Sam.
Awesome,
There he is.
Sam. There he is. Yep.
Y'all, Sam I Am's
Can we make him a
link-
mod on there?
Sam I Am's link is posted at the top of the chat. If y'all want to go check him out, his new channel. He's been a long-time subscriber and supporter to many, many YouTubers in our community. And he finally started his own channel.
Got his first video, I guess, out.
Yeah,
So we've got to go check that out.
Yeah, we do.
Definitely going to go check it out when we leave here, Sam.
How much is a week's meal? Right now, we're spending between $150 and $200 a week on a meal. So we were, I mean, when we started, we were only spending about $50 a week.
If that. I
If
mean,
that.
sometimes it wasn't even that.
Because it was, we weren't feeding that large of a crowd. But now we feed about 100 people a week. And so it's.
So here's the difference too, guys. Just to kind of let you know, when we first started doing this, we was making meals for less than $1 per serving, and we was serving 20 to 30 people. So at the beginning, I mean, it was probably only costing us $20-$30 to make a meal for these people. And now with the cost of everything rising, we're up
probably
to
about $1.50.
Yeah, we're up to about $1.50, $1.70. Just depending on what we make, of course. But sometimes it might be a little bit higher than that. Sometimes it might be a tiny bit lower. But yeah, for the most part, it's risen. It's almost doubled in the cost per serving.
Yes. Yeah. Thanks to the.
Exactly, Scott. The first time he sponsored it was $50.
Right, exactly.
And that was, I mean, we had been feeding for quite a while before that.
Right.
Because that was, we had been feeding. I don't think Scott really come around until we
didn't meet Scott until July.
Yeah, to July. So, and we had started in January. Good night. God bless, Troy. We'll see you later. Oh,
Bye,
hey,
Troy.
did you give me the answer? What I do? What's the difference? You can't leave me hanging. Did we miss it?
We probably missed it because we weren't paying attention.
Well, that's what you get whenever you don't pay attention.
So anyway, take 18. Right? Did I have to repeat it again?
Oh, he said gross.
Oh. What was the question again? I forget.
What's the difference between toilet paper and wallpaper?
Gross? Or maybe he was saying gross.
Oh, maybe he said gross to
using-
somebody else.
I don't know. So anyway,
Gross is what he said. I don't get it.
we
I mean, I get
have
it.
been trying to raise money for a Harvest Right Freeze Drier. I'm going to kind of give you the short version of this because the last time I messed it up. So if you want to know the whole story, go back and you can rewatch. I mean, I've literally said this at least a dozen times throughout the live, so you won't have to watch it very long to get the whole gist of it. Holy duck feathers, I just saw your live. Fun Dreamer, hello, how are you? Wicked Chickens, thank you so much, just in time to go from 70s back to 17. Are you talking about degrees? Okay, so I'm glad I put that off for a few more seconds.
Yeah, no
because
kidding.
A few more people came in. First off, don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. And thank you.
If not, gross.
Oh, Emily needs more food for the hedgehog. Thank goodness she doesn't eat very much.
Oh yes, no, she eats like this.
Doggy in the back needs a treat. Oh, Lola.
She already got one of my bones.
Yeah.
Third head.
She's trying to look at the plates on the table and trying to make sure that nobody is looking so she can get them. So anyway.
Oh, I get it. He asked me if I knew the difference between toilet paper and wallpaper. And he said, if not, gross. Oh, Lord.
I'm thinking, if not, ouch.
Yes.
Bye, Vandal Land. Hey, wait.
Hey,
Stay
wait.
for just a second.
Stay for just a second, Vandal.
Just
You
so I
gotta
can
hear
tell you
this.
this. Okay.
You gotta hear this.
So we were raising money for the freeze dryer. At the expo, we raised a substantial amount. Apparently, multiple people have reached out to Harvest Right on our behalf. So Harvest Right sent us an email offering us $1,000 off. Well, between what we raised and what Mama V at Possum Run raised,
Lola.
as well as what Jeff at Bobblehead raised for us, we are lacking about $850.
Rochelle, it's her, and she ain't starving. to death, believe me.
No, she has a whole bowl full of dog food over there, and she just doesn't eat it. Anyway, so we, you interrupted me, and now I lost. I was doing good until he interrupted me. So anyway, he, then we had another YouTube channel that we met at the expo reach out to us, and they said that whatever the difference is.
Don't be reading. Keep talking.
Okay. Whatever the difference was between what we raised and the discount, they wanted to pay for the rest of it. They requested to remain anonymous, so we can't tell anybody who it is. But we will have a freeze dryer coming in the very near future. We're waiting on a few checks to get here. There have been a couple people who told us they're mailing checks, and so we're waiting on those to get here. Then we'll be contacting Harvest Right and the other YouTube channel to work out all of the details. And before you know it, we will have a freeze dryer. So we will be teaching you guys how to use those, or how we use it, what we're doing with it, how it's serving the community, and all of that stuff. So yes, praise the Lord.
So did she mess up?
100% a God thing.
So did she mess up? I mean, everybody keeps saying 850 short. So did she
We're-
say the wrong number?
Did I? Or maybe I forgot to say the number because you interrupted me. So
Absolutely, Vandal.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Wakes up
it's in God's plan. We felt like it was something that we should do, and then we did it. And we figured if it was in God's plan, He'd make it happen, and we had no idea He'd make it
And
happen.
he
this
blew
soon.
our expectations out of the water.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Oh, mine
Oh, she
got
said
mailed the
800.
day after the live. Oh, nice. Oh, I said 800. Yeah, no, we're about 850 short. But we're not.
Yeah.
Because the other
we're not.
YouTube channel has volunteered to pay that for us. So, yeah, I messed up again. Thanks, Paul.
Yeah, looks like after the 19th time, she ought to be able to get it right.
I think I'm getting worse the more I talk about it.
Maybe.
If I keep talking about it, I might accidentally slip up and say who the anonymous donor is.
See, like,
Oh gosh.
You'll just have to like reach across the table and just
Smack you.
put your fist in my mouth. And
Bye, Des. Thanks for stopping by.
See you, Daz.
Mom.
Don't have too much fun doing housework.
Yeah, no kidding.
Mom, what? You say that you get worse at talking, or like talking about that, but I get worse every single time I talk. So I like cut words.
Yeah,
and
so
stuff,
you just
so-
need to shut up.
No, I'm just saying. I get worse at talking too. Honestly, I guess I know where I get it from now.
Oh, look out, Wiley. Lily's escaped her dungeon. She needed a nap.
Oh my
so
lord,
bad.
I didn't even notice that.
I noticed. Do you feel better now that you had a nap? She was so whiny. It was
Are you hungry,
ridiculous.
Lily?
I already got any food.
Oh, did you?
The more she talks, the more she makes mistakes. I know.
I think it has to do with that hair color, guys. I'm telling you.
Wait, no, mine's more of a brown now.
Yeah, yours is more brown than blonde now.
I'm a dumb brown then.
Hey, Mom, I need to make a joke. I need you for it.
Right. So, Sam, if you
What's
are seriously interested in me doing one of those for you, it's probably going to be a couple of weeks before I'm going to be able to get started on it. We have neglected things around here so much trying to get ready for the Homesteading Expo and all that stuff. We're trying to get caught up around here.
Our number one priority is getting the garden ready for planting.
Yeah.
Because our last frost date is coming up quick. And so we've got a lot of work to do in the garden.
Lot of work.
It's cold.
Paul said, "No, Emmy, you're a brown from a dumb blonde."
Hey, everybody.
Bye, Mama V.
Hey, what
Holy crap! Jackie's friend John that came with her met a girl while they were at the Okie Homesteading Expo, and now he's moving to Oklahoma.
Oh my lord.
What do you call it? What do you call Everybody,
Jamie.
everybody, I'll let you try to guess. What do you call it when somebody loses their hat?
I'm just as stumped as you guys are. Except I'm worried about what the answers are.
Yeah, I'm worried about it too.
You're decapitated.
Oh my.
Yeah, Jamie, that's where we're way behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam, I plan on, I mean, just because of the reaction of everybody on our last live or whatever, I plan on doing pretty much a series from start to finish. So
The last one, he took a few videos at the beginning, and then he took a few pictures, and then it was done.
yeah,
And that was it. So it's people don't understand that when you're making content for YouTube, like it takes a lot of extra time.
Well, I reckon these people probably do understand.
Most of them, yes, yes.
Oh, I meant.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tell him to start a YouTube channel about how he moved halfway across the country to live next to a girl he met at the expo.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And he's got 3 acres. You can do a lot with 3 acres.
Yeah, really.
I mean, we have 6.5, but there's a lot of it we can't use because it's like
Big, huge valleys.
big valleys, and then there's a few acres on the backside of the valley that you can hike to, but you can't. We couldn't get water or feed or anything else back there, so we just let our cows graze it.
Yeah.
And it's not like the best pasture land there ever was or anything, so.
Awesome, Sam.
Oh, good deal.
That'll work
Yeah.
great. Yep, that'll be perfect. Of course, that'll be a long time coming before we get to that part, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to stay on top of him.
You actually should be able to see me pretty much do everything but cut the tree down because I've already got them down. So you should be able to see me.
We could cut the tree down, but it just might not be the same tree. that
Yeah.
your chest gets filled out.
Well, I just can't see what this says.
Yes, Jesse, thank you. Yes.
Wiley's not allowed to see what this says.
Scott said, "Emmy, be nice." Oh, she has a daily reminder for me. She has a daily reminder tacked up on the front of the refrigerator that says that I smell.
Just it says P.S. Wiley smells, and it's just a note on the refrigerator.
She doesn't have it anymore. It's gone.
Yeah, I tore it up.
Summary count. A channel or channels contacted Harvest Right. Jen and Wiley
Received an email.
received an email that
Well, you should
told them Harvest Right will give them a $1,000 discount.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you, Jesse, in case I messed it up. I mean, everybody who's been here from the beginning should have it memorized by now. Mr. and Mrs. Anonymous said they would make up the difference, but they're waiting for a few check donations before they get their new Harvest Right Freeze Drier.
God, we should have had Jesse tell a story in the first place.
I know.
And then he could have just copied it and pasted it every time somebody knew copy.
I was gonna say you should have recorded. Well, I was about to say you should have recorded yourself saying it, so that when somebody else comes in, you can just play a video.
Yes, Jackie, there are tons of resources in the area, especially if he moves to like northwestern Oklahoma.
Yeah, definitely.
There aren't a whole lot that are centrally located in Oklahoma, but Sam says he's gonna waller in the mud if he gets to 100 subscribers, y'all. So swing over there and check it out, because I want to see Sam play in the mud.
Good night, Carrie. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Carrie.
By the way, I absolutely love my new cup.
He's like, look, I can hold it upside down and it doesn't leak.
I have a funny joke.
Okay.
Give me my small bag.
Okay.
Well, hello.
Okay. What do you call an evil egg?
Actually, I don't want my spot
An
back.
evil egg?
What do you call an evil egg, everybody? A deviled egg.
Well, hi, Lisa.
I think I've seen Lisa comment a couple times.
Oh, that's the first time I've seen her. Never mind then.
Yes, I do mean northeastern Oklahoma. Yeah, it's been a long day, guys.
What'd you say? Northwest?
I think so. Yeah. You don't want
You
to move
putting
to
them
the
out in the
Panhandle.
panhandle.
There's not a whole lot there to look at. I don't think there's any YouTubers out there that we know yet.
Cora answered it right. A deviled egg.
A devil egg, yeah.
Wow, good job.
I'm gonna put these all over the house, and you're gonna love them.
Okay.
Absolutely. They should have been way beyond that already.
Yeah, Jesse and Lisa should already be over 500, guys. Come on.
Hey, Wiley, I matched your cup.
And Lazy Days Ahead. So when I
Yeah.
say Jesse and Lisa, that's Lazy Days Ahead. They're just a couple lazy retired folks.
I'm gonna put these all over the house, and you're gonna love them.
All right, we just hit 2 hours.
Oh my gosh, Emmy's gonna hide notes all over the house for reminders for Wiley.
Like in
Have
your
y'all ever-
boots and on your
I
door.
can't remember where I read that or saw that, but you know, you hide love notes for your loved ones that just say I love you or whatever all over the house, and then when they open a drawer and they find it, they're like, oh, I'm loved, you know. Well, Wiley's gonna feel like that every time he finds one of these notes for Emily.
I'm gonna hide them in mysterious places where it can either
So-
take like 5 minutes or 2 months to find.
Yeah.
Funny story, whenever Jen and I first started seeing each other, she would make me lunch to take to work with me during the day. And she was writing little love notes on my napkins. But I stayed so dirty, I never used a napkin, so I didn't even know she was putting love notes in my lunchbox.
He saw one time and he's like, oh, that's so sweet. Or he said something about it, and I was like, is that the first one you've seen?
I remember that too. I've got a lot of things.
They're not past 500 yet, guys.
Yeah, they should be way past 500.
Yes.
I don't get it.
Yes. I heard Santa's Village in Oregon tried to hire Lazy Days Ahead of Jesse and Lisa to be Santa and Mrs. Claus. Is that true? I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, no.
Jesse looks a lot like Santa. When the kids try to tell us Santa isn't real, we're like, yeah, he is. We know him on YouTube.
All right, guys. We're going to have to get things done before it gets too dark outside. And
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm ready for bed.
since we got back from the expo, you know, she was keeping me up till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning every morning at the expo. And I was thinking, oh, Lord, when we get home, I'm going to get to go to bed at a decent time. Not yet.
Finally, he's just like, I'm going to bed without you.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
So anyway, guys, we're going to get off here.
First, Scott, do you want to post a link to your live for tomorrow night before we get out of here?
But then Chuck, wait, before y'all leave, what happened?
They tried, but they couldn't afford me.
Right, Paul, right?
Hunter's waiting for his beating.
What?
That's what Paul said on there.
Good night, Sam. And we will be going over and checking that out here just in shortly.
Yep. And yeah, y'all go check out Sam I Am at Out and About with Sam I Am. Go check out Jesse and Lisa. If Scott's still in here, he should post a link. He's starting to go live on Saturday nights. Well, every other Saturday night when Daz isn't live.
Guess what?
We absolutely love you guys too, Jesse and Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Mhm.
don't.
Yeah, we love you guys. Oh yeah, safe travels for John.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It didn't take him long to make up
No.
his mind, did it? Wow.
Take it easy, Paul.
Yep. Take it easy, guys. Have a blessed night, or blessed weekend, or blessed week, whatever. All of the above.
Was you waiting on something?
Scott to. Oh wait, Jesse posted Scott's link. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay,
where I was
okay.
waiting on. So go swing over, click on that link, swing over.
Have a
hit
good
the,
evening, motocross chick.
Hit the set reminder button and come hang out with us all tomorrow night at 7:30 Central Standard Time. Yep.
What she said.
It was
Are we
love
ever
at first
gonna do
sight.
Are we ever gonna do a bonfire night live?
Oh, Scott just
that's-
posted the link too.
Just
I'll also be sharing Scott's link on our community tab. So if you miss it here, you can find it there.
All right, guys. Love you all. God bless. Have a great weekend.
Say bye.
And we will see y'all Wednesday, if not beforehand.
Yeah. Bye. See y'all later. Have a blessed night. It's in the corner. Yeah, there.